Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Bells, lovely to meet you. Today we're gonna get straight into it. I've just got this orangey makeup look. I wanted to do a bold color, but then like I didn't really know what to do, and because I literally have to leave, I didn't want to make it too dramatic that I feel uncomfortable. So I did something a little bit bold but wearable. There will be bold looks coming. I know you guys really want bold looks. Give me a second. With bold looks, I need to take my time because it's not something I do often. So I want to play around with more bold looks, more color. Yeah, I'm just going to get into this orangey, neutral, I don't know what to call it. I hope you really like it. If you like it, give me a like. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe because, you know, we're really trying to reach 100k by the end of the year, you know. You guys have been so supportive. I'd love to see this little community grow. So yeah, subscribe for more videos and I'll catch you guys in the video. This is like more of a tutorial, so it's not really that chatty, but the next video I upload will be chatty. So I'll speak to you guys then. Bye. Hello guys. So, okay, let's get straight into the look. Let's prep my skin a little bit, you know. So I'm going to be prepping my skin using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I've already done my brows. I'm going to list everything I've used down below because obviously sometimes it's quite hard to keep up with everything I'm saying. So since I'm still quite tan from going on holiday, I'm just going to be using Too Faced Born This Way. And my shade is in the shade Butter Pecan. When I'm like, this is like my summer shade. I want quite full coverage, so we're going to be layering up a lot. This looks a bit too warm for my skin tone, but trust me, once blended out and everything, it's nice. I love this foundation and the concealer. I've been using the Juvias like foundation sticks for a while, so like I've forgotten how warm this foundation actually is on me, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Ugh, I hope. So to contour, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place foundation stick. This is in the shade Cameroon. I like it. It's like a neutral contour shade. It's really pretty. Yeah, very easy, very blendable. It's very creamy as well. Who is calling me? Hey!
Oh, you're good in?
Yeah, but it's fine. What's wrong? Okay, I'm back. So did my base, my contour to the highlight. Gonna be taking Too Faced Born This Way, the concealer, which I also love as much as the foundation. In fact, probably a little bit more. This is in the shade Butterscotch. Absolutely adore this concealer with my whole heart. It's just full coverage, you know? And it gives me that base that I love. So, okay, I picked this out in Boots the other day. Boots in like Covent Garden because they have like a whole Too Faced store. I feel like Boots is going to become like the UK Sephora because we don't have Sephora here, unfortunately. Oh, I love it. The coverage. I think I might have put a little bit too much concealer, but it's okay because I wanted full coverage anyway. Back in with the brush I used to contour. I'm just going to go over everything. Make sure it's nice and blended. So I use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Banana Powder in the shade, Pro Filter powder in the shade Banana to set everywhere. I have to set really quickly because I've got creases under my eyes. And then I'm going to take Auntie Jackie's method. If you don't know who Auntie Jackie is, it's Jackie Aina. If you don't know who Jackie Aina is, you're living under a rock. Just letting you know that. If you don't know who she is, type her into YouTube and you'll find out very soon. So she does this under her eyes to prevent any fallout because we're going to be playing around with some eyeshadow today. Then I'm going to bring you closer into my crusty self so we can get into this eyeshadow look. So for a transition shade, I'm going to be taking, this is the Morphe 305 palette. No, 350 palette. And I'm going to be going into this shade right here. for my transition shade. We are pushing that all the way from the crease upwards. And I also want to push it to my brows and then down the bridge of my nose, just to give me more of a defined look. So that's done. Then I'm going to be taking this cool tone brown right here, this one, into the crease, just for a bit more definition, but I don't want to get too warm at the side and the outside of my eyes because we're going to be focusing that on the lids. I hope you guys are following me because I'm really bad at explaining myself sometimes. So push that into the socket lightly, and you want to build. If you like more of a cat eye effect, push outwards where your eye, the end of your eye meets, like from here, so you can get more of a winged effect. Make sure you don't bring the eyeshadow too low because you just want to make your eyes look more snatched. Like Rihanna always has more of a wing eye like eyeshadow because it just suits the frame of the face. And I feel like my eye shape isn't the same, but cat eye, wing eye looks just suit me better. So then I'm gonna go into the orange shade and more of the white shade, mixing these two together. I'm kind of gonna crease the eye without having to put all the concealer and everything. It's just, I feel like that's just such a long step sometimes. And the reason why I'm mixing those two colors is because I want to create a really light orange, but also a light base to apply more of the more pigmented oranges on top. And I'm using a Morphe M330 brush for this. But for the transition colors and the crease, you can really use any fluffy brush. For the crease, more something like a smaller blending brush, but for the transition shade, a lighter one will do, a bigger one will do, sorry. Okay, and then instead of mixing it with the white, I'm just gonna focus on this color for the base. And I'm focusing that on the center of my eyelid, not bringing it to the tear duct. And then I'm gonna be taking these two shades at the very corner. This is all the same palette, by the way. I like to use the same palette for everything, just so like people don't have to get like a bunch of palettes to recreate one look. So I'm gonna mix them too, and I'm gonna be using, it's my Ray Ray brushes. They came with BH Cosmetics, a collaboration, and this is brush number 8. It's kind of like a flat top brush. And I'm putting this towards the middle and the end of my eye because I kind of want to create a bit of a gradient. I need more of a brown to marry the colors together because this is cool and this is warm. So I'm going to put a brown in the middle. Gonna take, this is the Morphe 35A palette. And I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's called 101 brush. Don't know if that helps, but a big fluffy brush will do. This is from Beauty Bay, and this is a palette Ian Bright Matte. This orange, oops, this orange is doing things. This is the orange I wanted all along. This is a color payoff that I wanted. So then I'm mixing the yellow with the orange for the inner corner because I want a bit more brightness. I'm gonna fade it out to orange though. Just gonna clean everything up. Gonna go back in with the 39A palette and go to this shade right here. outer V. Dust off the excess. Would you guys believe me if I told you these lashes came with a whole wig set? And I've had them in my drawer for ages, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try to see if I can make these look cute. But yeah, basically these lashes are from AliExpress. But yeah, they came with my wig and I've had them for ages. Ideally, I'd wear the Tatty Lashes TL3s. Those are my favorite lashes, but I can't find any packets, so I finished them all. So I'm just gonna take Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty under my eyes. And then going into the Morphe palette, I'm gonna be taking the 39A palette. Gonna be going into these two shades. Any clean fluffy brush. In Coco Naughty. Going in with Fenty Beauty bronzer and Coco Naughty. I thought the camera was actually recording, but it wasn't, so I've already just bronzed my face. But I'll show it to you guys again. And then for blush, I'm going to be taking NARS Exhibit A and Coco and Taj Mahal, these two shades. I can't believe us black girls never used to wear blush. Can you believe that? Or us girls in general, but a lot of black girls I know used to avoid blush. I know I did, but it's just life. Good old Fix Plus. Actually, I'll do my lips whilst I wait for this to set. So for lip line, I'm going to be taking NYX lip liner in the shade Slide On, Glide On. Wait, no, that's the name of like the range. This is in Urban Cafe. Then I'm going to be taking NYX Lip Matte Cream in the shade London. Best nude shade ever. I'm going to go over it with MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Stick in the shade NW50 because I really like this like really nice brown shade. I'm going to go over it just because the lip liner looks like it might be a bit too red. And then this lip gloss I saw the other day from Smashbox at Boots. I had to pick it up. This is the Gloss Angels. So I'm going to be using that. This is in the shade Actors Guild. Oh, sorry. Actors Guild. I don't know if I like it with this lip combo. Now I'm going to take it off. So I'm going to go with MAC Cork Lipliner. Back in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London on top. Yeah, I want more of like a nude. This is from Lipstick Queen, and I'm gonna go over it, making that real nude. I want it to be nude as my base. So it's very nude, it almost washes me out. And then we're gonna go in with the Smashbox shade. You see, and it brings that color without looking too dark. Gonna be taking Fenty Beauty Mo Honey and Afternoon Snack. And that is it. I'm gonna bring you in closer.